I'm not going to ruin my life thinking about this where it's not going to do anything. So I'd rather build you,
Right.
have a good time, riding my bike, my skateboard. I've got an electric scooter that goes like 35 miles an hour. I mean,
Facts.
you live your life with intent
And
and
to
creative.
and to Danny's point right there, that's a fire ass lesson right there. Control what you can control. So, and what I
Yeah.
mean by that, and I'll go into just a little depth with that, but you can control being one of the most positive people in any room.
Yes.
You can control giving compliments to other people. You can control
When it's
bettering your
not about
habits.
you. If it's about
1000%.
me, I'm more important than all of you. Not true.
Nah,
But if
see,
I build all you up, if every time I see you guys, you should come sit with me. If I
right,
see you, hey, what's up? Next
right.
time I see you, I'm going to get a very positive vibe.
And see, that's what
And I get excited when you grow.
those things you can affect personally and around you. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes try not to, even as hard as it is in today, but try to focus on the things that's kind of in front of you, around you. Don't get too wrapped up in things that you A, cannot control, or
Yes.
B, that you really
Politics.
don't fucking
It's a
affect.
killer. Politics is a
So,
killer.
but once again, you can better that person in the mirror. You can
Work on
better your
yourself.
friendship group.
Remember what I've said.
1000%.
I'm a speaker. I do the martial arts. I do a lot of stuff.
Right.
But I compete against myself. When I was training and competing, I don't care how big you are, you're going down. You're going down. That's
It was
all.
based on your discipline and
The
focus.
intensity in my life is
Yeah.
unexplainable. It's
Right.
critical to have
Right.
that. If you don't, you
1000%.
might as well just walk out the door and go buy a
Yeah.
hamburger at McDonald's. Like
Yeah.
this,
Discipline, man. Discipline
discipline.
in any field, in any
And what does
any
that?
endeavor.
Intent. What does that?
Yeah.
Passion.
Yeah.
Live life with intense
Yeah.
passion. And intensity has got to be high with intent.
Those like the go-to words right there: discipline, focus, and passion, man.
We could do a complete
Like,
podcast on each of
yo,
those 3 words.
that's like the smoothie mix to success right there.
You
like,
can see, we don't script this. I don't sit there and read books like,
no,
okay,
this shit's real time,
like
man.
he'll text me, okay, these are the talking points you want to try to, okay, fine. I look at him like, okay, good, I'm hungry. I'm going to go straight to Joe's and get an apple. I'm going to go to Starbucks and get a tea.
Yeah,
I'm like,
one thing
it's
you'll kind of learn as you guys keep kind of just seeing this and things like that. Like, there is no like I'm pulling something out my pocket to ask a question or nothing like that.
He's
Like,
always on.
I
That's
trust the
what's easy with
brain,
him.
and once
Yeah.
again, another like trusting yourself, trusting what you can control. Once again, those things you will be surprised. Like, you can speak to 10,000 people if you kind of just wake up and say, you know what, I'm speaking to 10,000 people today. It's going to be fucking awesome. Have I ever done this before? No. Do I give a fuck? No.
No, you do it.
You just do it though. Like,
it.
that's the whole thing about it. You just embrace that shit. All you can do is embrace the things that are along your experiences. You get good opportunities, bro. Just kick the fucking door down.
Just do it.
Just kick the fucking door
Stop
down.
talking.
Yeah,
Stop making
execute
excuses.
that shit.
Just do it.
Literally.
Ask for the job. Pick up the damn guitar and just pick at it and see. Talk to the girl. Ask her about her dog if you don't know how to talk to her. Oh, I want to see your dog. I want to see you, but
chick.
I don't have the courage to talk to you. But my dog wants me. You got a nice dog. How are you? Tell me about yourself. I feel you're happy. You're this, you're that. I'm like, something intriguing kind of scares me. I'm interested. What is it about you that scares me? Whatever it is.
But it's an entryway to conversation, though. That's the entryway to
Trump
conversation.
will say, art of the deal. I stole that from him. I'm like, it's the art of the communication.
You just did a remix?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
That's
New remix right there.
Yeah. You can learn something from everybody.
1000%.
Everybody.
1000%.
The 16-year-old kid on the bike, and I'm like, hey, how fast that go? He goes, about 50. I go, how'd you make it so fast? Mine goes like 20. I've got a downhill electric bike.
Right.
Cool bike.
So let me ask you, were you always interested, like, even as like when you were younger and things like that, or when you were in your 20s or 30s, like, were you always intrigued by people, asking questions, getting to know people? Is this like new vibes? Is this something that you kind of like developed along the way? Like how is this from who you were then to now? Let's kind of talk about it.
I've never really had a job. I've always been self-employed. Mm-hmm. I worked at a local church here, and I ran the maintenance department. I'm very mechanical, electricity brainiac. Have worked in a space shuttle, ion vapor deposition chambers. I didn't want to do it for a living. They said, oh, you should be a plant. I don't want to do this for a living.
Yeah.
I quit and went home and started my other business.
Said, I'm out of here.
It's easy to start a business, by the way. It's easy.
Touché.
Getting your life together, that's a lot more difficult.
Very fair.
But no, I think, you know, I would always tell my boss, I go, God, I hate people. Keep this guy. He said to me, you got to help me. I said, Don, this guy he's a nice guy. I want him to do this, this, and this. But he tells me, well, I got a better way. I said, just do it because I'm going to get yelled at if you don't. I go, you know what? I'll do it. You just go in the back room and just have lunch. I don't care what you. I told Don, I go, get this guy away from me. I just do my own thing.
Touché.
But I was like, these people, I hate people. People are stupid. Well, that's still true. But because they're lazy and most of them don't want to, they don't want to.
In a different context.
That's what makes them stupid. It's not that they're mentally unable.
Not the actual brain capacity.
And then some have a lot of information, but they're just no direction.
Not utilizing it the right way.
But it went from that, and then I talked to him about a year ago about this. It's been like 40 years went by. And he says, you know, you're amazing, man. I go, I know that. And he goes, no, seriously. He goes, you used to come to my office every day, and he starts laughing. I hate people. I hate people. He goes, now you spend your life to build everybody. And I go, well, I still think people are stupid. Oh, I believe people are stupid too. It's a kind of an inside joke. Means not, you know.
But you kind of grew. Yeah. So it was one of those things where
I decided I wanted to help people. I don't know why it just came over. Dope. Should I just say it's God purpose for my life?
1,000%.
It's
1,000%.
Kudos to God. It was God.
Yeah. Now he put the hand on the shoulder.
I don't want to discourage the Muslims or the Protestants. Or I just, you know what? It's the relationship between you and God, and that's it. I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't go to church much anyway. I don't like the hypocrisy. A friend of mine was a pastor, really good, and he made a few mistakes on like 3 or 4.
Understood.
And I saw him last week, and when he did that, the church turned on him like a bag of vipers. I'm like, what about forgiveness? I'm like, God forgives everybody.
Right.
And I'm like, you know what? At that point, I'm like, you know what? Screw the church. I don't need this.
One thing I can't commend you on is the fact that you were able to develop growth. Like that's something that like I can literally, like, you know what I'm saying, like give you a round of applause for, because like that's dope once again, because growth requires something different.
Was Steph Curry, did he have a spark of greatness in him? I think he did.
Did he have a spark of it?
He had a seed.
Yes.
He watered that seed and it just blew up.
Yeah.
You're gifted with the art stuff.
Yeah.
You're an awesomist. You manifest in art.
Yes.
I'm an awesomist. I manifest with building people.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Not everybody likes me.
Yeah.
I was in one of my favorite coffee spots, and I was talking to this lady going to get the counter. Jeez, I can tell you a story. It's funny. You know, I said, you know what? I can help you with this. Take my card. Next time you come in, my friend's got a shoe shop across there. Let me know. I'll come. We'll sit. No charge. Oh, I just want to talk with you. She goes, that would be great. I go, here's my card. She looks, she goes, oh, motivational speaker, which I'm really not. I'm more the why guy. So she goes, motivational speaker. Well, and she blew up. Well, you and Tony Robbins, you're both full of shit. You say the same thing. I will not be going to your website. And she threw the card at me. It bounced off my chest. I'm like, oh, that didn't go like I thought. And she stormed out. Not one person in that crowded room looked at me. Everybody in that room watched her go out. Maria's behind the counter. Go, what? I didn't say anything. And she goes, your tea is free tomorrow. I said, that's okay. I'll pay for it.
Literally.
It just, you don't know where people are at. You know, she probably
1000%.
heard Tony say something, who knows, 5-10 years ago, and it did, you know, she didn't like it. She didn't take it and do something with her life. So now she's blaming him. I blame, if I can't play basketball, I'm going to blame him. Why? It's my fault. Your life is your fault. My life is his.
His life is his. Accountability.
Yeah. So again, I think you're born with something. You create an idea, and then bang, it's all manifestation from there.
But I will say greatness is a specific choice as well.
Yes.
Because there, once again, will come a time where greatness is lonely. Greatness
it
is tiring. Greatness requires a lot from you. Greatness requires you to look yourself in the mirror and be honest. Greatness requires things that make you uncomfortable. So it's at that point, you also have to be cognizant, even on that road, you will be reminded you made this fucking decision.
Yeah.
So you have to take everything, all the rewards, the bullshit, everything that kind of comes along with it. So yes, we all 1000% can achieve great things in this lifetime. We all can.
Personal experience.
For sure.
I grew up on the beach.
Yeah, talk
Esplanade,
about it.
Water's right there.
Yeah.
Ride bikes, surf, body surf. The beach was my front yard. There's nothing between my window and my bedroom, which is 30 feet deep and 15 feet long.
That's vibes.
I had like a, well, whatever. It was a partyville. So the thing is, I had a bunch of friends, and I was working with my mom in real estate development.
Nice.
And I started that at 16 years old. By the time I was 18, I was managing all the property. The rent collection, the billing, all the repairs.
So you was different from other kids and all types of shit. Yeah.
After being told by the high school lady the best bet because of my SAT, I was working at gas. And I cussed her out. Oh God, I thought my mom's gonna kill me. What I told her.
Right.
And then she told me I should work in a gas station. Working in a gas station is not bad, but that's not what I wanted.
You didn't see that. It didn't correlate to what your future was for yourself.
2 years out of high school, I was making $100,000. Some a little high. Year after year. My first car was a Cadillac Eldorado. I was like 3 or 4 years old.
Yeah.
My Cadillac was newer than my mom's. Then I got another one. I got a 75.
Yeah.
It's like, who are you to tell me what I can't do?
Right.
So
when did you start to see greatness within you?
I always knew it.
Fair.
Here's the point, people. If you don't have enough faith to step out and say, hey, Kay, show me how to take that shot. Yeah. He says, okay. If he says I don't have time, you still go. But if it's in you,
ask questions, all type of different shit.
I give my mom credit for everything. My dad, he was fucking useless. He was a supervisor for, I don't know what it was. I think it was Burroughs Corporation. I think IBM took it over. Yeah. He was I need to talk slower. He was a very high function alcoholic. Never missed a day in his life. Comes home Friday after work and hits the bottle. Boom. Yeah. He wakes up Monday morning fresh, goes to work. He never did anything. When I saw him when he was not real well, my mom said, we all have to go see your dad. I said, I don't want to go. And I said, okay, fine.
Interesting.
I walked in, my brother followed me, my mom followed me. And the first thing my dad says, oh, I remember you. You're Tim. I taught you how to box. And I go, damn. You didn't teach me shit. I'm Danny. I'm Tim's older brother. Yeah. Mom put me into martial arts. Man, I'm a black belt. I compete formally. I go, I do this and this and this and this. And you didn't pay any child support. And I go, I don't know who I'm ever going to be, but I'm never going to be fucking you. And my mom's like, Danny. And my brother goes, yo. Yeah. I said, what?
But it was just,
and I said, my mom, I said, at that moment, did you not raise me to tell the truth, whatever it was, to whomever it was to? And I said,
you didn't want to hold it back.
I said, I'll meet you in the car. Right. You have to know who you are. I can't say this enough.
That's very important.
I can't say it enough. You got to know who you are and hold to your values. Don't change because if I dress like this guy, I'll be cool. I got to be cool being me. I mean, I do like some of the. I'm gonna have him paint me.
I will say,
I'm gonna give you a pair of jeans. I want some of this.
I got you, but we'll talk about it later. It's so
He's
funny.
Good. The response. You guys got to meet us some. It's oh my gosh.
I'm telling you,
it's a party. Literally, it's a party.
One thing about it too. I can't lie to you guys. It's authentic too. Like this same thing, the same how you seeing interactions, you seeing just how we are and shit like that.
We be like this, like if we go to like our
meet us in real life. Yeah, it's this, AKA the spot, man, the spot.
I give a shout out.
We're gonna make that shit like famous or some shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even want to blow them up like until they like, we gotta talk or something.
But the guys that work there and the girls, they're really cool.
Y'all are vibes too.
Cool,
they're vibes
cool
too.
People.
See, and once again, one of the reasons I will say that one of the reasons why like that's kind of
I love doing that. You guys make this rock. I'm like. We gotta meet you guys.
And that's the thing about it. One of the reasons why we find that to be like one of our cool spots and things like that, where we shoot the shits and we like talk about our ideas and shit, is because of the energy there. Like where we're at, the whole energy is a vibe.
Don't start me.
Look,
Don't
you feel me? The whole thing.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you fine.
He wants to go somewhere left, and I'ma already do it for him. Shout out to the beautiful women out there.
There's a girl in there, and I'm like, oh, here, I'm gonna burn him. He's my play toy.
See, this guy here, man.
No,
shout out to
I back him 1,000%.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
He's like, I'd kind of like to talk to her. I go, oh. He goes, I go, well, her name is X. Yeah. You know her? I go, well, of course I know her. I bite to hear all that.
Well.
She's from here. She does this. She speaks fluent Spanish. Oh. How do you know that? Well, go ask.
Yeah.
She goes, how do you know her? I go, I thought, hey, how are you?
Well, since you know who you are, yo, what's up?
Yeah. I'll see you the next day or two. We'll talk. We'll have a good time. You know,
but
you got the podcast and his Instagram. Because life is about the people.
1000%.
I'm going to scream this to the heaven. Because the girl there, she knows a lot of people. It's 6 degrees of separation. It's probably more than that.
Literally,
I mean,
especially like in that place right there, man.
This guy's known everywhere he goes. Everywhere I go, I know everybody. If it's people that are working in the drive-thru at Jackbox, or Wine Up, or wherever. I mean, it's cool. Everywhere I go, oh, hey, how are you? You know, same thing with him.
But see, that's why even remember we were just talking about it a couple of minutes ago.
And passion.
Yeah, that's why I told you I would choose love and connection, because it's like
I would
more than anything else. That's one of the reasons why it's kind of like, if I'm gonna be somewhere, if I'm gonna involve myself, I want that room to know me, kind of know my energy, know my aura.
So if you want love and connection, you got to have something to want to connect to.
Right.
It's got to be more than looks. Because some girls aren't as fortunate as others, but they're a higher quality girl a lot of times. Like we talked about this.
For sure.
You know, maybe I don't want to say, maybe she's a 4, but man, the girl rocks. Yeah. It's like she's girlfriend material.
And that's why
but you won't find her on the runway.
Personally, I look for the soul. I kind of look for, because
who you are.
Yes.
Who
see,
you are.
Naturally, beauty looks different to everybody else. In this world, everybody else kind of has their own definition of beauty. They have a person or certain features, anything that's in mind for them. But that's cool. That's a vibe. That's something to check for. The attraction, but the soul to me is a little bit deeper, because it's like I like communication. I want to get to know you. I want to get to know what the ambitions are. I want to get to know how you think about life, how you perceive it.
But you don't ask her right up front all this stuff. But that's in your mind. That's on your like your want list.
See, right now, what Danny's doing. I'm gonna be giving y'all some of y'all cheat codes with some of this. But that's not. No, I don't ask those questions up front. But one of the things that I will
it's
say,
something you do.
I'm gonna give them a couple tips though. I'm gonna give them a couple essentials for anybody out there.
For you guys out there, you girls that speak Spanish, remember something. It's vestido blanco, corazón negro. Yeah, yo hablo español. So vestido blanco, corazón negro. Yeah, dude. So translated into English is white dress, black heart.
Right. See,
gorgeous. But
see, that's what I'm kind of talking about.
Like, she's so self-centered. Oh, it's all about me. You go with me to like a coffee place I like, whatever you are, man, woman, gay, tranny, whatever it is. It's like, I want to get to you because you have a purpose. That's the main thing here.
For sure.
Everybody has it. It was intended that way.
For sure. 1000%. So what I kind of wanted to know was, bro, does taking initiative lead to immediate impact in your life?
Give me a definition of immediate impact. Like, you want to see something right now?
Any type of result. So
I say no. I say no.
Interesting.
I think my opinion. I think I want to learn to play that drum set.
Right.
I want to do this. My intent is to go over it, sit down, and start tapping.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys come over here and show me how to do this. Your intent is everything.
For sure.
And like we were talking today, life rewards intent. Life rewards my brain today. Life rewards risk. Big.
Very much so.
I want to play in that band. I want to use that surfboard. I want to talk to that girl. I want to talk to that guy.
Yeah.
But if you're scared, it doesn't happen. But you take the risk. You're a simple dude. You end up with a runway queen. And how the hell did you koozize me? We just talked.
Life happens
boom.
Fast. Life happens
You don't know
fast,
what's out there.
Yeah.
86,400 seconds. Opportunities. Now you have the opportunity to do something that you want in your life.
It's up to you.
Most people don't recognize it because
it's up to you.
Their brain goes so fast through many random thoughts. They don't slow down enough to see, here's one. This one is, you pay attention.
Exactly.
So I don't think you get satisfaction or results right away, but you create the intent.
Interesting.
We talk about creation.
For sure.
Here we go. We talk about
manifestation, man.
Manifestation.
Creation of the manifestation.
We got to put intent in there somewhere. So
intent plays a role for sure. 1000%.
I want to learn to play basketball. Hey, Take me up to the guys. I want to learn. My intent is to learn to play as good as you. That's not going to happen. But my intent
is, if you put a focus on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep focus. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And see, that's where it's interesting that you said no, because immediate impact in circumstances, I would say yes. Because, for instance, once you kind of tell yourself, or like, there's the piano over there, and you learn to play, you may either hit a note, you may hear a key or something that sounds fucking pleasant to your ears, where you're like, oh shit. And then that makes you
creators. You think Liberace sat down and didn't go ping? Oh, this is nice.
Vibes.
I want to do this.
Yes.
Elvis Presley walked in with his mom in a hardware store. He sees a BB gun, probably a Red Ryder. He goes and sees a BB gun. He sees a car. Mom, I want the BB gun. You'll hurt yourself. Mom, I want the gun. Mom, I want the gun. No, you can have the guitar. Okay.
Gotta figure it out.
Look at where he went. Boom.
Yeah.
He became obsessed with this.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with psychology and the neurosciences.
Right.
He's obsessed with the basketball part of it. He's obsessed with his design.
Not no more.
Allegedly. Allegedly. I learned a new word. Everything's alleged. We're sitting here allegedly.
Everything is always. You guys never forget that. Everything's alleged. But yeah, I allegedly used to be always thinking about the basketball. Nowadays, though, you guys ask me, is design
we gotta go
and vibes.
Shoot hoops.
We can do that though. We can do that. We can do that
for me.
For sure. No, we can do that. We for sure could do that.
We don't film this because I look really bad.
You never know, man. You never know. We might have it somewhere exclusive. But yeah, nowadays for me is design, creation, because once again, putting the idea of everything that we kind of have conversations about, I try to put it in my day-to-day as well. So the manifestation and the creation process of the actual design process is something that's been the thing that's kind of been intriguing me as of lately. So it's one of those things where, like you also say, having an obsession for it, so bettering products and things like that.
You can consult 5,000 people in the past several years. You can speak to thousands of people.
Yeah.
The new person that walks in that room, or the one person says, hey, can I get an appointment with you? Sure. It's exciting. It's like Tony Robbins. Fresh meat. It's like somebody new. New ideas come from me. New ideas come from the client. I'm like,
exactly.
Okay, now I know where he's coming from. Pretty much. Now we're gonna walk through this.
We're gonna maneuver it from there.
Like I said, I'll walk with you to hell and back. I know the roadmap. I've been there three times off four. Three solid. I've been there. I come back out. I'll walk with you going down there, but you will do the work. I will not. I'll just say, I'll be the voice. Do this, step here, step right, step left, jump over this. But you have to do the work. Nobody's going to do your work for you.
That is very true.
I want to learn basketball. He knows this stuff inside and out. He's not going to take the shot. He's going to show me. But I want to be like Steph Curry. That's never going to happen.
You can make a shot like Steph Curry
and miss, probably.
But you never know, man.
That guy kills me.
You never know until you got to try first, man.
Hey, he knows it's going. And even halfway across, he knows it's going. And there it goes.
That shit tough, ain't it? Yeah.
That
shit. Man. So in that, like right there, like, what do you think, like, the reward is for taking risks?
I don't know what his reward is.
No, anybody's reward. Like, what do you think like what would be, like, what's some of the rewards? Like, what's some of the good things about taking risks in your endeavors, in your pursuits?
Funny, serious. I spent time with you.
Interesting.
My time is I compress. Thank you, Tony Robbins. I compress time.
Yeah.
We're so much. You hear him, you hear me. You hear me, you hear him. It's
vibes, man.
Bizarre. But it's an eclectic.
Very eclectic vibes, man. That's the shit. That's one of the most important things.
I can be certain. I can walk into that room. Here we go again. I can walk into one of our favorite coffee shop. I'm quiet.
AKA the
he
spot.
Walks in. He's quiet if he's by himself. I walk in and see him. It's nuclear. Boom. You hear him 5 blocks. I go, hey, what's up, bro? And then pretty soon we're going, and people are looking, come and sit down. Then the lady at the she was like, you guys are so noisy. It's him. I went in by myself the other day and I said, see, I'm by myself. Everything's quiet. She goes, right, Danny.
But see, once again, that's what it's about when it's just a real genuine support. We got a real rapport, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's the thing about it in life,
Key
too.
term.
Yeah.
When I first heard that term years ago, I go, that is just stupid ass dumb. Feel me. How stupid.
No, bro.
Time goes by and I go, God, you know what? I heard that on another day when I was a different friend. That's just amazing.
Yeah.
I talked to a high school, 1,700 kids. Guys, I want to ask, how many guys start a food fight? They scream.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, oh, you're losing control.
Yeah.
Fool, you never had it. Stay back there.
Yeah, no,
I say, you know, but and then I say, I want you to listen to me, but I want you to feel what I'm saying, because you're looking at the girl, you're looking at the guy.
Yeah.
After this thing, you're going to want to run over and hook up with them. You're going to want to go have dinner. But when you go home at night, take your shower, go to sleep, you're thinking about what I said. So that's why I like to tell stories, because when you tell a story, you remember the story and you remember the point. But if I tell you the point, A, B, C, D, D, then, you know, we're kind of for naught.
But yeah, you feel me? Is that's more so for a deeper understanding, where you kind of it's a deeper level now. Yeah, that's more so. I want you to really not just hear what I'm saying, but I want you to really understand everything that I'm kind of saying, and put yourself in my shoes when somebody.
I wasn't ready to hear that. I don't know where my head was.
Yeah, no,
this was a lot years ago.
But that's what experiences and like learning new things and just meeting new people. They kind of teach you that it's kind of like, no, like this is different ways and different ways of
What is one of the things you really look forward to in life?
That I look forward to in
events.
life? Like upcoming events?
Yeah. Stump the guy.
Shit, never stump me. See, only reason why you're not stumping me is because you making me say something that is like,
I'm the cat. Here we go.
Nah, I got like this new collection brewing very fucking soon. Fucking around Christmas for some of y'all. See, shout out to him for doing this, because like a lot of y'all that's been rocking with this UNMATCHEDKSTEVENSON.DESIGN.
Oh my God.
So if y'all, like a lot of y'all that's been rocking with it, y'all know I don't really do announcements. I'm mad spontaneous. So I
have to expose him.
He's doing some like this real time shit. But yeah, I got some new vibes brewing, and that's probably one of the things that's got me super intrigued, because as everything unfolds, you guys will see how all of these things kind of tie together. So that's been one of the biggest things for me, is like I keep saying, I'm using design to try to speak through multiple places. Shout out your website real quick too, man.
VALOTenterprises.com. V as in Victor, ALOT enterprises.com. Or you can email me at daniel@VALOTenterprises.com. Yeah.
Don't forget it all. Yeah.
We got to work on this, because I did the Instagram. Invite to Elevate is going to be the page where a lot of this stuff's going to go. Yeah. I'm gonna make him do this.
It's all work.
I'll bake him vibes. I'll buy him a new basketball.
It's all vibes at the end of the day.
Basketball players, you have to know that I tease him with the rubber ball. It's nothing on you. It's like, for sure. we have a lot of fun. Yeah. And you know, I tease him with this, and you know, there's been some other things I make him think. He goes, oh, I got it. And I go, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I have fun with this guy's brain. I'm like, it's really cool to have people you can do this with. Yeah. But we both learn. That's the thing.
That's the most important thing with all of this right here,
6 human needs. Thank you, Tony Robinson. Yeah. There's certainty, uncertainty, significance, love and connection, growth, and contribution. My two are grow and contribution. The more I learn, I study, I read daily. I mean, I'm doing this 4 years, and I'm still in this stuff because I'm obsessed.
Can you repeat those one more time?
Certainty, uncertainty, significance, love and connection. I'll give you an example. And then there's growth and contribution.
I like the love and connection, man. Yeah.
I knew you.
Yeah. Look.
Okay.
Those are cool.
This is all a legend. Okay.
I'm learning all of this in real time right now. These are vibes.
Roughly, you have, you're not born believing I'm a failure. Right. I can't play basketball. I can't be a surfer, a speed skater. It's all choices. When you're born, by the time you're starting to wake up, you're only born with the two fears. You're a fear of falling and a fear of a loud noise.
For sure.
Every other fear in your entire life is a learned behavior. Remember this. It's a learned behavior. Learned behavior.
Yeah, that's
when
good.
The child is approximately 8 months old, 6. Oh, is that 6 or 8? Studies are falling. I think it's 8. They have a fear of losing the person that takes care of losing mom. You know, mom feeds them, mom takes them to the bathroom, mom does everything. Yeah. You know, other than that, we were born with these fears. So that said, your brain is your best asset, but your brain doesn't know the difference in a truth and a lie.
Touché.
It only knows it only knows repetition. Let me say it simply.
That's fair.
It knows repetition, your neural pathways. So if I keep saying, I like that car, then your brain's going to start, that's good. He's always showing me.
Start going to see it more and more and shit like that.
Then your reticular activating system, your RAS, it engages. Then it's going to say, hey, there's one of those cars over there. Hey, there's that surfboard. It looks for you. The brain is extremely powerful. I can't even get into how.
So do you kind of say like your brain then starts to look for like affirmations, certain things?
But first you eye something. You hear it. You witness it.
For sure.
And then your brain, you can witness something. You can, there's maybe a behavior you can do that's not good.
For sure.
And you go, I got to stop this. But your brain sees it as normal. It accepts it as normal because that's all it sees because of your bad choices to abuse alcohol or anything else. You know, and so your brain accepts it as normal. Then, you know, 20 years later, you're an alcoholic and I'm like, I can't stop. You can, it's just very hard. It's just very hard. But
so you got to kind of wire your shit to like
just remember the brain knows repetition. Neural pathways get stronger and it starts, what I tell you, a pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving, pumpkin pie. You want to taste it. So you go like this. Mom or the wife says, what are you doing? I just wanted to taste. It's good. Another little piece. Pretty soon, your finger's halfway through the pie.
You just ruined the whole pie and nobody's going to have some.
A thought I like. It's intriguing. I go on, but if it's a bad neural pathway, you are screwed. You're screwed.
That's why it's key to look at like real good vibes and things as positive affirmations and shit like that. So then your brain will start to see things that makes you want to achieve success, attack success, go after fly things, super cool vibes.
Hang out with cool people like us.
That's a
not
good
the guy who wants to always
sure.
trash the people working at some place
That's
you
a good
are,
step.
or he's always saying, I hate this, I hate that.
Indeed.
I have a really bad life. No, it's a life you accept. It's not the life you're stuck with.
You gotta be careful what you say to yourself. You gotta be careful what you say to yourself for sure. Like
your brain's listening to your actions.
Indeed.
Actions.
Indeed, for sure. That's a very important thing. Never ever ever lose sight of the end goal. That's one of the things, a part of the success. So keep your mind disciplined, focused, and remain passionate, like throughout it all. Like give it all intense passion. Bro says it all the time, live full, die empty, die finished. Like, so give it your all. Leave it all out there on the floor. Like,
and I'm adding intent to that. So now I'll just say, like, live your life with intense passion and intense intent. Know what you're going for and why. That's the intent. Why am I doing this?
Bro's been on a remixing streak today. Y'all see what's going on, man. He just gave y'all another new one.
You know,
that was a flip.
I got 2 new clients, 3 new clients. One's in Canada, 2 are in Australia. I just finished with one in, where is it? Barcelona, Spain. I'm like, I don't know.
International vibes.
You get no. I mean, the world's massive. I know so many people.
That's the whole thing.
but people make my life. People make
it's the
your
connection,
life.
Man. It's number one thing is the connection. Yo, never forget that.
Never forget that.
Never forget. Never. Always go out there and do shit with the people. Involve yourself with the people. Get connected with